All right, come on, girls, gather around. In order to get the kids revved up about the number and excited, and in order for them to feel what I wanted them to feel, we brought a special guest in. Girls, I have a big surprise for you. I have a visitor coming to see us, and she knows everything about working that stage. Let's all welcome Laquifa.
And she was like, Laquifa, what? Laquifa, what?
I was speechless. It was quite a moment, and it was quite an entrance.
I've never seen a drag queen before.
I really wanted Holly and Nia to see Shangela perform because I want that kid to embrace her ethnicity. She can get cast in things that the other kids can't. I wouldn't even send them in for those roles. But Nia is a black diva, and I wanted her to see Shangela, who is the black diva.
Well, hi, everyone. My name is Shangela. Today, Miss Abby invited me in here to tell you guys a little bit about performance art, about being sickening, and about really working it when you're out there, right?
Our kids are fascinated with Laquifa. It could be Santa Claus that walked in that door, and I don't think she would have got, or he would have gotten a better reaction than Laquifa.
Maybe I can teach you guys the death drop.
Yeah, listen.
The death drop really is safe. You're not falling on your back. But okay, so here we go. My pants, dun, 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 dun. My pants, just like that. And that's the move, okay?
At least Shangela's not wearing an afro. And I am happy that Nia's finally getting some special attention from Abby. She really deserves it.
So Nia, on the ending, we're gonna put that trick in there, okay? And let me tell you something. The crowd is going to go wild. So we're gonna come up, you're gonna do your hip, 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 and then white, and then death drop, pow. Yes, now, instead of falling, just here first, and then laying, try just releasing and going straight back, okay? They're gonna say, oh my Lord, what did she do? You feel good? You ready? I know you ready.
I'm like, oh my gosh. To be honest with you, my stomach is in knots. I have a lump in my throat. I'm not sure Nia can pull that off.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we are rehearsing for iHollywood. My girls are gonna be performing for big-time casting agents. I don't have time for Kelly's drama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
God almighty.
Okay, you don't need to be in here, you don't need to be in here, you don't need to be in here.
Abby, I want my kids to still be in the groups.
You can't do that, and you said that I'll go as an independent.
I'm doing the group dance, and I'm doing a solo as an independent.
It doesn't work that way. You can't register as part of a group and as an independent. If you go as an independent, then you're out. I want to make it perfectly clear. When I enter a competition, those are my numbers, those are my routines. I am not going to let Paige turn around and do some other choreographer's routine that I've never even seen before under my name. Not going to happen. I'm not going to put somebody on my stage that I haven't even seen their dance under my name.
They love to be in the group numbers. They want to be with their friends. They want to be with you.
But if you do that, then you're not a part of the group. If you register your kids as an independent, they can't be part of the group.
Abby, all I want is for my kids to get good choreography.
For you to be unhappy with your choreography is a joke. I have done brilliant work for her, adorable work. People call me after the competitions, I want that music. Oh, where did you get that costume? And now suddenly she's gonna find something better.
I don't know. I mean, just that one little thing to make them feel special.
But I wasn't put on this earth to make her feel special. I was put on this earth to make her dance. Kelly just doesn't get it. Her kids do not pick up quickly. She thinks that if she had somebody to work with her kids every single week for half an hour, that their solos would be winning like Maddie's. And I taught her a great routine. You didn't even look at it.
I need something new.
Surprise!
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
There.
I
have something for you.
Are you like here in the hotel? Or are you at
I
the
am here in the
convention or
hotel. I don't like the hotel.
Kathy walks into our dressing room out of nowhere, like thin air. She shows up. And I'm like, what are you doing here? I don't think that woman has ever been out of Ohio before. Suddenly, she's in LA.
I do want to introduce you to somebody. This is Justice. And I would like you to be introduced to Taylor. Taylor is a 3-time title winner. Can you tell them what titles you've won?
Junior Miss Dynamite, Junior Miss Car, and Junior Miss Dexstar.
I guess Kathy flew Taylor across country to go head-to-head against Chloe. God's sakes, leave my kid alone.
Vivi and Justice are going to be doing a duo together. And I think Mackenzie and Nia, you guys are going to be competing against them. So that should be pretty interesting.
She was here to challenge us and to basically put our noses in it. Like, my kids will do better than you.
Nice to see you here, Kathy.
Yeah.
I thought you were done with dance for the
Well,
season.
you know, I'm here because I remember a certain somebody told me to bring it on, so consider it brought.
Let's bring your studio
You know
to
what?
a
Bring it
competition
on,
we
babe.
go to.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, Kathy.
Bring it on.
Kathy, you don't even come to LA. Like, you do all those competitions in
Gosh,
Ohio.
here. Wait, let me pinch myself. I'm here.
Well,
We've never done it before, so we wanted to try it and, you know, just kind of kick around a couple new pieces of choreography. Fresh choreography, not old, boring, dated choreography. I, on the other hand, don't have the philosophy of just keep using the same tired stuff because it works.
Then she started on my choreography. Who does that to another professional? Her daughter didn't know her right foot from her left. She could do a heel stretch holding her leg the wrong way. That's it. I have kids working all over the place. I can walk into any club.
And so
Yes.
we've heard. And
So-
I have kids that are working too.
Name them, because
Okay.
I've never heard of one of them.
Well, I have Loris, who is in New York City.
Doing
I have
what?
Matt
What
Nick-
show? Tell me what Broadway
she's
show
not
she's
in a
in.
Broadway show.
Failure.
You told me to bring it on. You told me to bring it on. So consider it brought. Good luck.
Yeah, and take it all the way back to Ohio, too. Great. Now I have 2 traders. First, it was Kelly and the choreographer. Now I have Kathy and her rotten little apples. And Kelly, all the crap about the choreographers.
All I want is for you to make my kids feel like before they go on stage that you care that they do well.
But see,
I'm not
I
a
think
dance
you're
teacher.
enabling the stupidity. You are enabling them to not be able to go in and work on their own.
Okay,
It's
but-
still a game, and that's okay because you keep telling them it's okay. And I'll tell you what, I am here and my mother is in a hospital. And I'm here with your kid.
But I think what you're missing, honestly, because maybe you're not a mother, is that these children crave your approval just like they do their mothers.
That's right.
They
and
do.
I want them to keep craving it.
It's fine.
There's
Let's just
other
leave
kids
it at that.
want to make a career out of it. You want my
trying.
undivided attention, but you don't want to be serious about it.
The only reason I brought a choreographer in is because I want my kids to get the special attention.
And you see where that got you.
So let me not pay someone to do it and have Gianna do it the way she does it with Maddie. That's
Maddie
what I
and
want.
Gianna have a special
That's
relationship.
what I want. Well, I want to have somebody here that has a special relationship with my daughter to run her numbers the way she runs them with Maddie.
I don't know, what did Kelly give you for Christmas?
I don't need to buy Gianna something for Christmas. She's a teacher.
That language is not allowed in my school. I'm sorry, girls. You never know what happens. I walked in here today. I thought, they're all gonna be there. The whole team's gonna be there. Claire's gonna show up. It's been months. You know, you say you're sorry and you move on and you do what you're supposed to do. But maybe she has something else better to do. So,
Chrissy and Chloe don't show up. You can't have a competition team of 4 people. That looks ridiculous. It doesn't feel right.
You know, this has been a crazy starting of the new season. Christy and Chloe are gone. We don't know what's going to happen.
okay, here's the deal. This is a musical theater piece. It's dark and it's evil and it's scary and it should make people uncomfortable. I created the routine freak show with 5 dancers in mind. One of those dancers has failed to show up. But we're gonna do what we always do. We're going to push through. Now, I have given each girl a specific role that they have to play on stage. Nia is going to be the strong woman, and Mackenzie, of course, will be the contortionist. Kendo and Maddie are going to play Siamese twins. Can we just look at it again? I think the problem is there's only 4 of them and they're dancing so far apart. They need to pull it together a little bit.
To be honest with you, I really thought she's going to come through that door.
I did too. I thought for a second there, I thought I saw Chloe. It was like, it's like weird.
She's still angry, but this is gonna blow over and this will pass. This can't really mean she's never coming back.
Should I call?
Oh, absolutely. Let her know we just had Pyramid.
Nope.
I don't understand why Christy and Chloe haven't gotten back to any of us. The kids, the moms. These kids are a team. And more than that, they're really good friends.
Remember, this is a musical theater piece. So you have to stay in character. Nothing looks freaky and weird to me now. You're not getting that dark, seedy vibe that these are like carnival folk. I'm not seeing it.
Abby has, moment by moment, it's almost as if she's just ticked off all of the moms that she can't stand.
Yeah.
But it feels like such a loss. It's weird, it's empty, it feels
quiet.
hollow, it's different. I don't know. The first week back of competition, our team is already divided. It's fractured. We're just a small portion of what's left of this incredible team that once was. This is not the way you want to start off a season.
Oh, that's a mess. I have an idea.
Wait.
Who's she calling now?
Hi.
Hello?
So there's been a little turn of events here at the ALDC, and I am looking for a new team member. So what are the odds of you getting on a plane and getting to Pittsburgh this week to join us for the competition?
Who's coming? Wait, someone's coming. Who's coming?
Well, leave a space for her and we'll figure out our way there.
Gianna, this is Kalani's mom. So Kalani will be back.
Yes.
All right. Yay! We'll see you soon.
Who? Kalani? I would never have guessed that. Was not on my radar at all.
Kalani had a spot on the team, but Kira left because Kalani was never allowed to compete head-to-head with Maddie.
It's only fair that Maddie and Kalani go head-to-head.
I don't think that will ever, ever, ever happen.
Isn't that ironic? Because Kalani was really the catalyst for Brooke and Paige leaving. And here we have Christy leaving and Kalani's back. It's really interesting that we've come full circle.
Hello. Kalani is a stunning girl. I think she has that unique, special look. And now with the big move to LA, unique is great. Kalani would fit right in. Kira, Kalani knows that I am still angry with you. I just can't have the people coming and going. So I have kids that are dying to get on this team until they get here and they're on it, and then they can't handle it.
She can handle it, though.
All right? So I need her in here because it's just a lot of formation changes.
I'm very, very surprised that Abby has called Kalani and Kira to come back. She left us before. Who's to say she's not gonna leave us again?
Why didn't you come back?
You know,
When you were a part of the team.
there was issues that have been now worked out. So now that we're back now, I'm not gonna leave again. So where's Christy? What's going on? This is kind of, I don't know.
I think Christy and Chloe are
Done?
gone.
Well, what did Abby explain to you?
Abby didn't even mention anything about Christy or
She didn't mention
Chloe.
anything?
No, there's been changes. That's all she said.
I think Chrissy decided it wasn't worth it anymore to her or to Chloe, and it was time to move on. Did Abby help with that? Did she add fuel to the fire? Absolutely.
All right, I have given Kalani Chloe solo. Let's hope the costume fits.
That makes no sense. That makes.
Right. A little Austin Powers in there. There's gonna be a little bit of a shh in it we're gonna put in, okay? So,
Oh, it's tango.
and 4, and up.
Yeah, we'll see if Kalani can handle learning this in 2 days on heels. I wanted Kalani to be challenged, and her solo is challenging. She's in heels, it's mature, and I want to show Abby that Kalani is the strongest dancer on this team. This is Kalani's big chance. If she wins, Abby's gonna have to admit that she's ready to go head-to-head with Maddie.
Step together, step together. Good. It's cute. You like it?
Nia worked week after week for an opportunity for a solo. And Kalani gets to come in week 1 and get a solo. Already the preferential treatment has begun. She abandoned this team. And she's coming around the second time around. Niceties are over. Here was an opportunity, brand new season, clean slate, and then all of a sudden, Kalani's back, Kalani gets a solo. We needed you 8 months ago, and now our team is fractured, and now you just want to come in and just conveniently pick up where we left off? Well, you know what? It doesn't work that way. It's ridiculous. Like, you get to come in, it's like an automatic get-out-of-jail-free card. You get a pass.
Take it up with her. That's not
No, I don't have to take it up with her. I'm holding you accountable. How dare you just come in, waltz in, and then it's like, well, it's not my problem. It's wrong.
It's so weird not having Chloe here.
Yeah, it is. I think Christy's telling Chloe not to respond to us because I texted her twice, I FaceTimed her twice, and I tried to call her. I'm sure she wants to come back, but now she's doing her own thing, so.
I feel like I've definitely lost a friend because, I mean, I've been dancing with her since I was 4 years old, and it just doesn't feel right without her.
Last night, it was all over the news that there's now a new lawsuit that's being brought against Abby.
I don't know if you guys all know, but now Paige is suing Abby. I didn't sleep all night looking at everything that's going on. Our team is important, and we don't want two people to bust our team apart.
We don't want to be part of the team. That's fine, make that decision, walk away, but don't destroy the opportunities for everybody else.
Now we have Kelly and Christy and their 3 girls against Melissa, Holly, and I, and our 4 girls. We need to stick together as a team and rally around Abby.
I've given up my social life, my personal life, my family life for somebody else's child. And a lot of them are very grateful and appreciative, and a lot of them are bitter and ungrateful.
I have no idea what the response will be from the public, the people going to the competition, what they've heard, what they believe, what their reactions will be. Just that whole unknown.
I did not know what to expect getting off that bus, but thank God these kids and moms, they get us, they understand. They support the moms, the kids, and most importantly, Abby.
All right.
There is only one ALDC. Ab, how was your reaction to that crowd? They love you. Abby is being sued by a former student of hers, but you know what? I wouldn't bring my child here if I didn't think it was the right place for her.
So did you guys have a good time? I want to just say a few words. You know, Abby's a really good friend of mine. With everything that's being said in social media, we as Share Talent, we support you, and we're always gonna support you. Abby, come up on stage. Come on. Come on. Oh, please, you love the stage. Come on. Come over here. Here you go.
I talk to the kids all the time, and as a dancer, there's always going to be a critic. There's going to be a newspaper or a television station or your best friend saying something negative, something bad, something horrific about you. But if you love what you do and you believe in what you do, keep doing it. If you believe in yourself, you will succeed in life, okay? Thank you all for coming today. Thank you for the support. Thank you.
I credit these kids. With everything that's going on, we've still got it. We came in first. I know LA is cutthroat, but I can only imagine what Abby has in store for us. The sky's the limit.
We've had a member of the team suspended. You all know what suspended is. It's like the last chance before dismissal. Let's move on to the pyramid. Chloe, obviously you are not on the pyramid. You, girl in the front, move over to the right. You shouldn't be center. Move.
Abby won't refer to Chloe by her name. She keeps calling her that girl or her or she. I mean, like, how belittling can you get to not even say someone's name?
I want to teach Chloe, you can't take anything for granted, because even if you're gone, the show must go on. So Chloe, if you want me to remember your name, then you need to prove it to me. Make me remember.
What'd she say?
She just says girl, she doesn't even say my name. And she's being really mean to her. During rehearsal, Miss Happy really isn't acknowledging me and like saying my name, and that kind of really hurts my feelings because I'm still a person.
Oh, Chloe. Abby's refusing to say Chloe's name because she feels that if she doesn't say Chloe's name, she takes away her importance. She's just doing that to hurt you. Don't give her that satisfaction, Chloe. Don't give her the power to upset you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're my daughter. Like, come on. You got a little bit of me in you. Buck up. Don't give her that power.
Girls, listen up. If you want fame, you start paying right here, right now. Blood, sweat, sore muscles, calluses. We went to a competition and not one of my students made the top 10. That's never gonna happen to the Abby Dance Company again. This is gonna be like booty camp. You're gonna walk in here and you're gonna work, and you're gonna work, and you're gonna work even harder the next day. The group is not where I want it to be. I know it's been a long day, but this number is nowhere near competition ready. Lock the back knee in the lunge. Oh, somebody's foot was flexed. Whoa, what is she doing there? Get up. Yo, Blondie, you were gone for a week, not a year.
If Abby doesn't come around and at least give Chloe the common respect of calling her by her given name, you know, I can't say that I'm gonna sit back and just let it happen.
Moms, let's go. Bring those costumes down. Girls, we are leaving on a plane tomorrow morning. This is the third time we're changing it because you couldn't do it the first 2 times. Blondie, we could all be home by now.
You know what? And my daughter has a name.
Not anymore in my book,
Oh,
sweetheart.
yes, she does. She has a name, Abby.
So do you.
Yeah.
Starts with a B. Now, the group routine is a contemporary piece. The name of the routine is Money is the Root of All Evil.
I really don't know about the group routine this week. Money is the root of all evil. I don't really equate money with evil. Abby, yes. Money, no.
Moms, the costumes are emerald green, like the color of money, or envy. And they're gonna need some work. We need headpieces, we need trim, and you'll be using actual real money on the costumes.
I don't know about this idea about putting real money on these costumes. We spend enough money on costumes as it is. This is going to be an expensive week.
Give me $1 stuck right behind this green glitter. Do you have any money in your purse, Kelly? You're always talking about how much money you have. Let's pull it out. Can't stick credit cards on her. That dress has already been done.
I'm not so sure this is a good use of money, but Abby wants lots of dollar bills to put on the children's costumes.
Yeah, let me see. Where's your money? Come on, give me that purse. Don't hit me in the back with it. Just show it to me. There you go.
No, I'm not Kathy.
No, I work hard for my money. I don't want to use it as play money. I don't think that you needed to put real money on the costumes. I just think that's sends a wrong message.
Ha ha ha. Oh, Jill's good at that.
Let's go. Come on, girls.
The group number is about to go on, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous because I haven't danced on stage for 2 weeks. I just hope that I'm not rusty and I don't want to let my team down.
How's everybody doing?
Everything just feels off. Kelly and I aren't exactly enjoying each other's company, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really awkward.
All right, coming to the stage next in the junior small group division. This is entry number 23, entitled Money is the Root of All Evil.
You think you can fool the
I thought the group routine was very innovative. I thought it was something different than we had seen all day at the competition. And that's gonna help us score high.
Moving now into our elite junior small groups. This was a very difficult job these judges had. Third place is act number 21, Electric Barbarellas. Your runner-up from the elite junior small group division of competition is act number 20, Respect. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, your highest scoring elite junior small group, act number 23, Money is the Root of All Evil. And ladies and gentlemen, your highest scoring elite junior small group, emanating from studio 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, dancers. Let's do a bow on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you all very much.
The girls for the first overall high score for the junior group divisions. I couldn't ask for anything more. I have one last quote. Ladies, sometimes greed is good. For once in my life, Christy and Kelly are not picking a fight with me. They're fighting with each other. I'm gonna walk right out of here and enjoy my weekend. Take the floor. Her leg's here, and she's gonna bend it and have you by the neck.
Oh God, oh God.
She's just gonna yank you. Oh, it's hard.
Great, now you're gonna be getting a chiropractor bill.
Probably. Yeah. Let's see what we have.
Not only is Kendall and Bryn's duet going up against Kalani and Nia, they really need to prove to Abby that she did the right thing by keeping them on the team. And hopefully adding new, good elites to the elite team will make Abby remember why she started this team in the first place and fall in love with them again. But the last thing we need is more drama.
Oh my God. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Do you know who this is?
I do not. Who is this?
Kathy.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Kathy is on the phone. You want to come out and talk to her?
You know what? I know 400 Kathys.
Kathy from Candy Apple's Kathy.
Hell no.
Could you do me a big favor? Could you tell Abby that I intend to be her worst nightmare? Bye, Jill. Nice chatting with you.
Oh, we've had such a week. You have no
She hung up on you?
I know. I can't believe that.
You better so help me God. I will crucify them. Sick and tired of her crap. Her little dance studio in Ohio. I can't even call her a pathetic example of a dance teacher. She's a pathetic example of a woman, period.
Abby, are those rivals a threat?
No, she's some sack from Ohio that is useless.
Really?
She has bad hair, and she could buy some new hair. She adopted a child because she didn't want to gain weight.
Ooh. Wow, seriously?
That woman is not even in my life. She's not involved in who I am or what I do or anything else. And if she starts a bunch of crap, watch out.
Today, we are at the Fierce National Dance Competition in San Diego, and there's not a person here that is cheering for Abby. Where's her fans? Stop. Abby's transportation. This is what we're gonna do with them today. Good to see you. This is your form of transportation. Go ahead.
Every time Kathy returns, Abby tries to pull off, like, I don't care, cool as a cucumber. But when Kathy gets under your skin, it's like a flu virus that you can't get rid of. We never can go to a competition with Kathy and have it go well.
What did she say when you gave her the broom? Because she took it. I don't think she knew what to do with it.
How dumb is she? She took it. She was so flustered.
took it, though. You know, they give them jobs in jail, right? So maybe she's just practicing.
Anyhow, did you get a load of those new moms? You have to take care of those new moms and Jill, so you have a heavy load today.
I'm not worried about one of the new moms. I don't know about the other one. Do any of you know the other one?
No. Man, I hope her kid is dynamic because something's got to help her looks. Good Lord.
If she's around Jill enough, she'll get Botox and fillers and get all that stuff
That's
done.
true, that's true. Where's your fearless leader?
She's coming.
She's coming.
Where's yours?
Oh, there you are. I didn't see you there. You're funny, but looks aren't everything.
Come up with some new stuff.
Wait, but Abby, how desperate are you that you brought this mom onto your team? I mean, as big as you are on technique, you went and brought in a kid that does not take ballet and all she does is acro tricks?
Yeah. Your kid can't even straighten her knees and connect a passe. Does she know what a passe is? Cut it out.
I really want somebody to go and do a ballet class and put Nakaya up next to Cameron.
Let's go. Let's do it. She's in ballet every day.
Cameron does not even own a pair of point shoes. All she does is acro.
Oh, serious? Her point shoes are in her dance bag right now.
Don't own a pair of point shoes.
You're Abby's rejects right on over there.
Camille and Black Patsy can go at it all day. I need to lay low as best I can. But if Black Patsy starts picking on Kendall, I'm not gonna sit there and put up with it.
Good job, girls!
Who partnered them?
Why do you care? Not even your
Dancer,
team.
but she shouldn't have been
Thank you,
partnered
but
with
could you
her.
stop
I'm
with the
saying, as a
commentary? We
spectator,
don't care what
get
you
up
have
and
to
try it if
say.
you want to. That was horrible partnering.
That is
You
so
don't- you don't put
disgusting
a
to have
dancer
a
like
human
up to
being
you.
like that.
Great, and you need
Thank
to shut
you.
your big
Who
fat mouth.
should have to put up with that?
We don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't care.
You don't know me. You better ask her about those fingers, honey.
Disgusting you allow that in here.
Wow.
I can't believe a grown woman acts like a bitch in front of all those kids to my kid. She's a piece of is what she is. I mean, let's call it like we see it.
So, Abby, is that what you let your moms do? Let them get up and walk out on a dance? That's very, very rude.
Abby, come on, we're gonna go in the dressing room.
You better just get used to that smack talk because you're going to have a lot of that in jail.
Hey guys, I'm finished for the day after that last comment.
You're leaving?
Abby, I'm behind you 100%. No one should have to put up with that.
Good job, guys.
Yay! Yay, it was beautiful.
Amazing, amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Girls, I thought the duets were outstanding.
Are you going to tell the girls that you're leaving?
Yeah, girls, I'm finished.
We want you to stay so you can watch them on stage.
But Abby, if you leave, how will you know how well they do?
Oh, here. So, we go on. All right. This is my livelihood. This is what I do for a living. And the words that Kathy's spewing out make me look bad. They make my studio look bad. They make everyone involved look bad. So the only way to shut her up is to leave.